Hello, I'm your friend Dr. Charles Apoki. Today is loaded with mysteries. Have you ever wondered why your husband will abandon you and run after one scruffy woman? Have you ever wondered why your husband will get hooked onto one dirty girl that has a very bad record? Have you ever wondered why you married a woman that you know has obvious flaws and you are now feeling the pain and suffering the consequences? You are under a spell that was done long time ago. These girls, they know that your emission contains your genetic code. You were circumcised and blood was shed, and that was a covenant of life. A covenant of life. And so when you emit through that ring of covenant of bloodshed, just as the woman also sheds blood when you interact with her, when you go to Jerusalem, that emission that passes through your genitalia carries your covenant, carries your genetic coding, carries your future. And what these girls do, those of you who like playing away matches, when they go into the restroom, if you use protective gear, helmet, some of them steal that helmet. Some of them, if you don't use protective gear and they go into the restroom to clean themselves, they collect your emission, wrap it in a handkerchief or tissue paper, put it in their bags, and then they go to occultic places and invoke your spirit, invoke your future, invoke your destiny, invoke it and possess it. These are demonic people. And the Bible says, when you sleep with a prostitute, your spirit is fused with the prostitute. So there is a spiritual fusion and union. And then she starts to call your name and manipulate you. And some of you become senseless. And some of you, your businesses collapse. Some of you, you abandon wives with 4 children. Some of you, you get addicted to her. You spend money on her, buy car for her, buy house for her, run and leave your wife. There's one popular person you people are talking about on social media. You might not know what has happened to him. Many men who commit adultery are under a spell. The Bible says a man who commits adultery enters a narrow well. There is no way of escape. Narrow well. Somebody can come in to rescue you. You just be struggling there. And he who wants to die is led into adultery. I remain your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. This is hot. Flee adultery. Flee fornication. God bless you. And each person you sleep with, you leave your genetic code with that woman. And there is a transfer of spirit. God bless you. Send me a message on +234 70 5213 6763.